The Tortoise and the Eagle by Aesop for ESL students. Last updated on August 9, 2024 by Dr. Muhammad Hossein Hariri ASL. The Tortoise and the Eagle by Aesop for ESL students with a video, list of new vocabulary in real context, and questions for discussion. The Tortoise and the Eagle is now in the public domain, available on Gutenberg Project. Video of the Tortoise and the Eagle. The Tortoise and the Eagle. A tortoise, discontented with his lowly life, and envious of the birds he saw disporting themselves in the air, begged an eagle to teach him to fly. The eagle protested that it was idle for him to try, as nature had not provided him with wings, but the tortoise pressed him with entreaties and promises of treasure, insisting that it could only be a question of learning the craft of the air. So at length, the eagle consented to do the best he could for him, and picked him up in his talons. Soaring with him to a great height in the sky, he then let him go, and the wretched tortoise fell headlong and was dashed to pieces on a rock. English proverbs from the short story. Here are some proverbs that thematically relate to this Aesop's fable. Know thyself. This proverb emphasizes the importance of understanding one's limitations, a lesson the tortoise ultimately learns in the fable. Pride comes before a fall. The tortoise's desire to fly, despite being a land creature, can be seen as an example of pride leading to a negative outcome. Let sleeping dogs lie. This proverb suggests that it's best to leave things alone if they are not causing any problems. In the fable, the tortoise could have been content on the ground but chose to disrupt the status quo. Vocabulary in real context. Tortoise, a slow-moving land-dwelling reptile with a large dome-shaped shell like a turtle. Discontented, unhappy, dissatisfied. Lowly, low in status or rank, poor, ordinary. Envious, jealous. Disport themselves, to amuse themselves by doing things that are active and enjoyable. Protest, to complain about something, assert, announce, declare. Idle, futile, worthless, vain, pointless. Entreaty, desperate plea or request, appeal. At length, eventually, at last, finally, in the end. Consent, to give permission, agree. Talons, hooked claws of birds of prey. Wretched, miserable. Soar, to fly or rise high in the air. Headlong, with the head in front of the rest of the body. Dashed, crushed, shattered. Questions for discussion. What was the tortoise's initial desire in the fable, The Tortoise and the Eagle? How did the eagle respond to the tortoise's request to learn how to fly? What was the ultimate outcome of the tortoise's attempt to fly?